Hello and welcome back to the Hustle Garage channel. Welcome back to a new video. As you can see, hood's up. That means we're doing work on the car, and also a surprise car that's coming today as well. We're going to do some work on that car. Keep watching to see what the guest car is going to be, because it's a great rare car that you don't normally see anywhere. I've never seen one before. I never even knew they made these. And if you're new here, please consider smashing that subscribe button and also the like button that's right next to it as well. If you're not new, then welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching the videos. Let's get to today's video. It's not a real great sunny day. It's raining. It is raining. First thing I want to do is do a quick oil change on the 370Z. We'll have my mate come down with his car, with his new car. We'll work on that, and I'll do a small overview of the car. Very excited for when he comes, but I need to smash this out. I've got all the parts. I got oil filter, oil. Let's smash out this oil change and get this car nice and healthy, nice and happy again. Nice and happy again. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't think I'll do how to change your oil in the car, because I've done that plenty of times in other videos. So yeah, I'll probably just b-roll this whole thing. Alright, so the guest car has finally arrived. We got the boys here, we got D back, and we've got the owner of the car. Let us know what this car is, a little bit about the car, a small overview of the car. Why is it so rare?
Alright, so it's a X-Trail, Nissan X-Trail, real common model, but what's special about it is the engine. So what we've got in there, if you want to flip the camera around and have a look, it's a SR20 VET, so you know the classic Silvio engine with the 4-cylinder and turbo slapped on, but with a bit of extra. So basically what that is, for the experts out there, I'll try not to butcher it, but it's pretty much Nissan's answer to VTEC. So you've got that little VTEC kick, and then you got that little boost afterwards. So smooth ride, stock standard at the moment.
How did you buy this car? Like, what's the story behind it?
So I was, I guess, in the midst of seeing what was out there for a turbo car. I had just sold my Rex and was bored of the crappy little Daily Pulsar I had. So I was looking around, and I knew I liked SRs a lot from a previous car that I owned, and I knew I wanted a wagon. So I did a bit of research. Stages came up, Liberties came up, but they all just didn't really hit for me. So I jumped onto a few of the importers we have here, and found Iron Chef Imports. Nice. And they had one of these up for sale. Did a bit more research on it, and it's kind of it.
Yeah, nice.
Sold me on the unicorn.
You told me it was import straight from Japan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, it was.
How was that kind of situation?
The process? I don't want to plug them too much, but Iron Chef helped a huge amount. They made the process so smooth. Yep. As you expect, there was delays for the shipping and that because of COVID, and just everything to do with it. So what was thought to be 2 to 3 months import time became 6 months.
Right. Okay.
But then once it arrived, it got handed off to the compliance workshop. Didn't have the greatest experience with them. I won't name and shame them on video, but I finally got the keys in hand, and once I had the keys in hand, it was pretty smooth after.
Nice. Man, it's really clean as well, hey? Even on the inside, and just like paint wise, it looks really clean. There's no real big scratches or like anything really.
Got a 4B rating for the like the options in that. So
yeah, okay.
I think 4B, don't quote me on it, but it's considered kind of what you want to look for when you're importing.
Okay.
Anything higher than a 4B is virtually a brand new car.
Yeah,
anything lower, you're expecting maybe a dent or an issue somewhere, something like that.
Interesting. Yeah, right, that's good to know. Real surprised about this exhaust because look how big the tip is. Look how big the tip is for a stock car, eh? How clean the inside and the interior is, especially the dash, and like just the plastics are real, I guess, immaculate, I guess. Like, there's no cracks, there's no chips, even the seats there's no real wear marks on it. What are we doing today?
So we're gonna, we're not gonna slam it, but we're gonna chuck some lowering springs on there and make it look a little cooler, we'll say.
A little cooler. We'll smash out this install. We'll do a small before and after. So it's about an inch drop. This is how it sits right now. And we're expecting it to drop to about there. And so this wheel gap will go. Alright, let's start this install. Hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna start with the front and then move over to the back. Look out for the wires that are in the way. All I can see is this bolt here and the one underneath. We'll just go straight up here and then take the ones where the strut bar is. This whole strut here should come down and then we'll change over the springs. So we got both front struts off. Easy to take off. None of the bolts were really like seized on or anything. If you guys have ever taken springs off at home with like spring compressors, then yeah, you know the fear that goes with this job. So we're going to take the old springs off and then chuck on these ones that are from where'd you get these?
RHD Japan.
Yeah, and so we're just going to install these, the RSR Sport Service good road holding suspension. It's supposed to give us a 1 inch drop, as I said before. So yeah, let's see how this goes and let's try not die today. So if you're not really comfortable doing car things, don't try this at home. It's a kind of a red disclaimer. I don't want to be responsible for your life type thing right now. So they're just tightening up the strut bar. We finished both sides. Yeah, that's all I can say about how that went. It wasn't too bad until we had to put everything back together, tighten everything up, and then move on to the rears. I didn't record much, but because we were just trying to smash everything out, and so everything's done. Took us about like 6 hours, 5.5, 6 hours. I'll get the owner to send me some clips of how low it is after he drives and when there's light outside, and I'll insert it into this video. There was a couple of things that were an issue, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's all done. Happy days. Happy days. I'll try to do another video with this car. It's done. It's done. You happy?
Happy days, happy days.
Yeah, happy days.